Let's get started. Sit up nice and tall in simple cross-legged pose. Hands resting on your lap or on your knees. Begin to inhale and exhale through your nose. Measure the length of your inhale. Then exhale for equal length. Bring your left hand down by your side. Reach for the ceiling with your right hand. Exhale, come over for a side bend. Inhale, coming up. Change sides. Inhale, coming back up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands come behind you, coming up on your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, flattening your hands out for a gentle back bend. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, gentle forward. Inhale, coming back up. Simple cross-legged pose. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to your left. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Bring the left hand in behind your lower shoulder blades. Bring the other hand over the top, clasping your hands together. Coming on to all fours for tabletop. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees, hips distance apart. Inhale. Release your spine inwards, bring your gaze forward. Exhale. Pulling up from the belly button, tuck your tailbone under, press your palms into the mat for cat. Cow. Inhale. Releasing your spine inwards. Cat. Cow. And just continuing with your own breath. Inhale, coming back to a flat back. Exhale, left shoulder, left hip. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, back to center. And just continuing back and forth with your own breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Take your left leg straight out behind you. Walk your right hand out in front, lift it up off the floor. Reach your fingertips and toes away from each other. Exhale, now bring the knee and the elbow in. Inhale, expand outwards. Exhale, bring it in. Expand. And just continuing with your own breath. Expand, or focus on reaching, release down, change sides. Exhale, bring it in. Expand, and just continue with your own breath. Expand and reach. Release down. Child's pose. Come up to all fours. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees, hips distance apart. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your knees up off the mat for a bent leg down dog. Very slowly begin to straighten your legs, coming to a full downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to standing forward fold. Feet hips distance apart. Clasp your hand to the opposite elbow for ragdoll. So your upper body's draped over the legs, forward folded from the hip crease. Release your hands to the mat. Bring your feet together. Very slowly rolling yourself up to Tadasana, taking a shoulder shrug, pull the arms up, pull it back, sound down. Take your right hand, reach for the ceiling, left hand by your side, exhale, come over for a side bend. A little more, if you can. Inhale, come up, change sides. Inhale, coming back up. Hands to your hip crease, stand tall, inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Release your hands to the mat. Step back with one foot followed by the other, high plank. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Release your knees down. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, use your back muscles only to peel your chest up off the mat. Baby cobra. Exhale, release down. Push to all fours, down dog. Walk your feet forward to standing forward fold. Inhale, swoop up. Hands to your heart center. Pow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga Tadasana, low plank. Keep the elbows tight to the body as you lower yourself all the way down. Hover for just a moment and then release. Inhale. Use the arms to scoop through into a king cobra. Keep soft elbows lifting your chin. Exhale. Release down. Push to all fours. Down dog. Bring your feet together. Big toes touching. Lifting your right leg. Bend the knee. Roll open to the side. Three-legged dog. Inhale, coming back to center. Release your foot down. Change sides. Back to center. Release your foot down. Looking in between your hands. Step forward with one foot followed by the other. Standing forward fold. Inhale, swoop up. Bow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back into a high plank. Chaturanga Tadasana, low plank. Now, you can do baby cobra, king cobra, or if you want, up dog. Down dog. We're going to call this sequence A, by the way. So from high plank, low plank, up dog or down or cobras to downward facing dog. Now we're going to step forward and swoop up. As your heart center, pause. This is sequence A. Now, from here, next thing we're going to do is interlace your fingers, press the palms away, take the arms up and overhead. Exhale, side bend to your left. Twist to your right. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the other side. And twist. Inhale, coming back up. Bring your feet together, hands through your heart center, bow forward. Step back for warrior one. So that means we want our feet on two separate tracks, left to right, and a fairly narrow base front to back so that we keep our hips square to the front of the mat. Take the arms up and overhead, interlace the fingers, squeeze the biceps in. Pull the arms back towards the ears as you bring the front knee over the front ankle, press strongly into the back heel. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the lower back, interlace the fingers there. Tip the body over the front leg, wrap the arms overhead for Humble Warrior. Back to Warrior 1. Pyramid pose. Begin to straighten the front leg, keeping a soft knee. Release your hands to the front thigh. Revolve triangle. Left hand to the outside of your front ankle, right hand to the lower back. Hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Sequence A's. Hands to your heart center, bow forward. Hands to the mat, step back. Warrior 1 on the other side. Humble Warrior. Back to Warrior 1. Pyramid. Revolve triangle. Hands to the mat. Step back, high plank, sequence 8. Bow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back about 1 leg's distance, heels in one line, front foot's at 12 o'clock, bring the arms up to parallel, straighten the front leg, keeping a soft knee. Shift forward and come down. Trikonasana. Now if your neck is healthy, gaze at the upper hand. Inhale, coming back up. Take your hand, back hand sliding down your thighs. You scoop the front arm, pulling the elbow in towards the body. Inhale, coming up. Turn your feet so they're parallel to the short edges of your mat. Hands to your hip crease, stand tall. Exhale, roll forward with a flat back till you reach about halfway. Then release your hands to the mat. Turn your fingers so they point in towards the body, wrist point away, gaze in between your arms. Standing wide-legged forward fold with carpal tunnel stretch. Softening your knees. Inhale, bring yourself up. Turn your feet to the corners of your mat. Arms up like goalposts, pull back on the elbows. Exhale, sinking into your seat. Goddess pose. Inhale, lifting your right heel. Release, left heel. Release, right. Release, left. Release. Sinking any amount lower. Now inhaling and lifting both heels at the same time. Shalyasana. Tiptoe asana. A little higher. Woo! Release your heels down. Straightening your legs, straightening the arms. 5-pointed star. Opening your chest right up. Arms down. Hands to the mat. High plank. Sequence 8. Bow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back. Triangle on the other side. Inhale, come up. Crescent moon. Coming up. Turn your feet so they're parallel to the short edges of the mat. Hands to the hip crease. Stand tall. Inhale. Exhale. Roll forward with a flat back till you reach about halfway. Then release your hands down. Wrists are touching, fingertips pointed away from each other. In the standing three-legged tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Take the right hand to the ceiling. If your neck is healthy, follow your hand up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, come back to center. And just flowing back and forth with your own breath. Back to center. Soften your knees, bring yourself up. Turn your feet to the corners of your mat. Arms up like goalposts, pull back on the elbows. Sinking into your seat. Release your hands to your thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Right shoulder, left knee. Inhale, coming up. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, coming up, and just flowing back and forth with your own breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Straightening your legs, bringing the arms up. 5-pointed star. Arms down. Turn to face forward, hands to the mat. Sequence 8. Hands to your heart center, pause. We're going to do eagle. So, take the arms wide. Bring the left arm underneath the right, wrap the arms together, twist your hands to lock it up, lift the elbows towards the shoulders, press the palms gently away, soften your knees, and then cross your left leg over, or cross or wrap your left leg over your right. Release your foot down. Change sides. Lift your chin. Place your foot down. Unwind the arms, take them up and overhead. Bow forward. Hands to the mat. Step back with your left foot about 1 leg's distance, popping up on the ball of your foot for a high lunge. Bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Take the hands up. Have them come about shoulders distance apart, palms facing each other. Horse. Hands to your heart center. Tip forward. Twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Back to center. Horse. Hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Side plank to your left, so roll open, take the right arm up. If your neck is healthy, gaze to the upper hand. High plank, Chaturanga Tandasana, push back up, side plank to the other side. High plank, sequence 8. Bow forward. Hands to the mat, step back. High lunge on the other side. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Horse. Hands to your heart center. Tip forward and a twist. Back to center. Back into horse. Hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Sequence 8. your heart center and pause. Dancer. So, right arm up, grab a hold of your left foot. Now begin to reach forward and kick back. Inhale, coming up. Change sides. Kicking, reaching. Coming up. Take the arms up and overhead. Hands to your heart center. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Take your feet out. About hips distance, maybe a little wider, feet turned like a duck. We're going to squat. So sink straight down the center line of your body. Keep your heels connected to the mat throughout the movement. Once you're all the way down, pressing the elbows into the knees. Hands to the mat. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga Tandasana, low plank, releasing all the way down. Bending at the knees, grab a hold of the feet or your ankles. Inhale. Kicking strongly into your hands, lifting your thighs up off the mat. Bow. Lifting as high as you can. Release down. Hands to either side of your chest. Baby or king cobra, you decide. Release down. Push to all fours. Stand up. Release your knees down. Camel. So, bringing yourself up onto your knees. You can have your toes tucked under like this, or flattening them out. Hands to your jean pockets. Begin to lean back, lean back, lean back. Release your hands, your heels or ankles. Do not drop your head back. Camel. Inhale, coming up. Back to down dog. Release your knees to the mat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Left leg out at a 45-degree angle. Right foot tucks into your thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Turning to face your leg, exhale. Gentle seated single leg forward. No pinching in the lower back. Should feel some tension running along the back side of your leg though. Keep coming forward to just so you feel some tension, and then stay there. Be gentle. Your foot's active, meaning you're flexing it back towards the ceiling. Change sides. Pushing back up. Bringing your legs together, lowering yourself down onto your back. Bringing your feet in towards your seat. Bring your hands down by your side. Inhale, lifting your hips up. Bring your hands underneath your lower back, clasping your hands together. Roll to one side to tuck the shoulder. Roll to the other side to tuck the other shoulder. Continuing to lift as high as you can. Now lengthen the knees away from the body. Modified bridge. Release your hands, lowering yourself all the way back down. Untuck your shoulders. Lift your hips, shift over to the left. Right leg runs along the mat. Left foot to the right thigh, right hand to the left knee. Bring the knee across the body. The hand is there just for weight. Extend your left arm out to your side. Your neck is healthy. Gaze over your hand. Supine twist. Come back to center. Switch sides. Come back to center. Feet on the mat, centering yourself. Hugging the right knee into your chest, lengthen the left leg along the mat. Change sides. Release. Bring them both in together. Hugging in while pressing your tailbone down. So you want to try and keep your back flat on the mat if you can, or you hug your knees in. Elbows tight to the body. Release your knees. Bring your feet a little wide and hip distance apart. Let the knees fall in towards each other. Hands come to your tummy. Recovery pose. the soles of your feet together, let the knees fall open, hands come to your upper chest. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing the knees together. Lengthen your legs along the mat. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Savasana. Stay in Savasana if you'd like. Otherwise, bring your feet in. Roll to one side or the other, and then use the arms to push yourself up to a simple cross-legged pose. We're going to finish with one big inhale and exhale, followed by 3 Ums. So bring your hands to your heart center. One big inhale and exhale. Begin. Namaste. So, I hope you had a great practice and you come back to join me again.